It's Severe Weather Awareness Week here in Ohio, and today I want to make sure we're talking about flooding and flash flooding. And in order to make sure that you're prepared for flooding events, it's important to make sure that we first know the difference between some flood alerts. So let's go with the basics of flooding versus flash flooding. Flooding is simply any time that water overtakes normally dry land. Flash flooding, on the other hand, happens in a much shorter time frame, normally within about 3 to 6 hours. And for any type of severe weather, including flooding, it's important to know that difference between a watch and a warning. A watch simply means that the conditions in our atmosphere are favorable, and now is the time to prepare. You have time to review that safety plan and also make sure that you have everything in place for when that watch gets upgraded to a warning. Now, when that watch becomes a warning, that means conditions are imminent or actively occurring, so the time to prepare is over and the time to start taking action is now. And as far as the action that we're talking about, by now you've probably heard that saying, turn around, don't drown. Heavy rainfall, it can lead to a very rapid rise in water levels, especially for low-lying areas or anywhere close to a river. That can become dangerous quickly, especially because all it takes is 6 inches of moving water in order to sweep a person away or knock them off their feet. Once we have a foot of water, well, that's going to be enough to sweep away most cars, and 1.5 to 2 feet, well, that's enough to sweep away those large vehicles, including trucks and SUVs. So the action that we're talking about, it involves remembering it is never safe to cross a flooded roadway. Instead, we recommend that you simply just turn around and take a route, or remember that saying, turn around, don't drown.